It's time to put another experiment to the test. It's time to do a pressure experiment. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for
Will It Work? Thanks, Ann.
Sure.
Playing along?
Signs in the shop.
Okay. The sign doesn't work today.
Trying to fix it.
Let's hope the experiment does.
Yeah, a couple of real quick experiments,
Okay.
Rachel Monick.
Do I need an apron for this?
Nah, you should be
Good
okay.
thing you picked blue.
Oh, yeah. You know, the food coloring does not come off your fingers very...
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this is about kind of making a little bit of a vacuum and pressure.
Okay.
And the difference between low and high pressure. High pressure always searches out low pressure. Remember that.
One more time.
High always goes to low.
High goes
so
to
when you
low.
have low pressure, there's going to be high pressure searching for it.
Okay,
It's
so look behind you.
Well, there you go.
You're feeling low pressure and the high pressure's coming.
That's right. You could be a weather person. All right, so this is just some
Yes, I could.
food coloring in water. And I'm going to take this cup. Did you see this? Box 11 WLUK, your home team? I had this at home.
How does the song go? Box 11, your home team.
Remember that? Yeah. So what we're going to do, if we can get a close-up view of this, because I'm going to put this on top of there, this is going to, if you look...
It's kind of a nice centerpiece.
Well, watch the water come up the sides there.
No.
See it? Here it goes.
And then the flame went out.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? And that's the reason that it came up, is because the flame went out, the hot air went out, it got cooler, and that became low pressure. So then the high was looking for low, and that's why the high pressure went up inside that. So then in the form of some water.
Really cool.
So yeah, that's one of the
Does it work
things.
with other colors?
Yes, it does. Very good question. Now this is another one. Now you couldn't, obviously I couldn't just take that cup and take the whole thing, and the plate wouldn't stick to it, right? You could see that, right?
Oh, that wouldn't work.
Oh, no,
that would be a disaster.
It would be a disaster just waiting to happen, which is what Will It Work is sometimes. We have 1 minute left, so we're gonna...
Can you do this in a minute?
Yeah, this is a paper
pressure.
towel. We put it in water, just regular water. You can
Right.
put food coloring in there if you want. Then you take the paper towel and put it on this plate.
Does it have to be a certain size?
Yeah, it's got to be bigger than whatever glass that you use. Again, this is going to be basically a vacuum, and this is going to act on...
Ooh, you have flames again.
Oh, yeah. The water in the paper towel as well as the plate. All right, so
Is that too
I
hot?
turn this around like that.
Okay.
And the flame goes out, so that's causing a vacuum
I can
situation.
see something happening in there.
Something is happening, and look at that. Voila, voila.
They both worked, Pete.
That's what we're more excited about.
Yes.
They both worked. Very simple experiments.
So cool.
Yeah, and basically what you're doing is that high pressure is trying to get in there when this is low pressure inside.
Right, because it's looking for it.
Right, but it's being prevented by the paper towel and the water, and it's creating a bond there.
Okay.
So everything, it's held together. So there you go. Because
that was cool.
It's not. This isn't sucking it up, you know.
Okay.
This is because scientists don't like to say that it's sucking. No, it is a matter of pressure and the forces working there. So real cool. I give it 4 out of 5 beakers.
Oh, absolutely. I'm going with 4.5. Although my vote doesn't count.
Yeah, what's the deal? Why do you put? I mean, thank you very much.
Because it was cool and colorful, and there was flames.
I'm going to keep it with 4.
So give it a half extra. We'll be right back. We're decorating Easter eggs. Yay.
It doesn't last though. It does.
Oh,
it's still working. Yeah.